Hello tutors, welcome to the GuruTAP orientation program. In this session, we'll be covering these topics. First, we'll understand what is GuruTAP, what are the basic uh, services that GuruTAP provides, how you have been provided with the student, what is the onboarding process, what is the post-selection process, like once you have been selected by the parent or by the student, what is the next process, and we will also cover basic terms and conditions related to the payment and other basic terms. So let's get started. So what is GuruTAP? So GuruTAP is basically a online tuition and home tuition service provider in Mumbai. So online has been covered all over. For online tuition, it's been focused all over India, but home tuitions is primarily focused only in the Mumbai region. So whoever wishing to take home tuitions are requested to apply only if they reside in Mumbai location. We cater to 8th standard to 12th standard majorly. We also have inquiries from 5th standard to 8th standard. We also have queries from engineering or any graduation standards, but we majorly focus on 8th standard to 12th standard. We focus on all the boards and all the subjects. So whichever board or whichever subject you are comfortable to, you can only revert or you can only take out those inquiries. We provide students to the teachers at zero cost. Means we don't charge anything. We don't charge any registration charges. We don't charge you for giving you student. There's no charges that a teacher is liable to pay to the institute. So you must have registered by clicking on this link, and you must have filled a registration form. So now understanding the what's the onboarding process. So tutors have been informed about the student's query on the Telegram. So we have a Telegram channel with the name GuruTAP Tutoring Network, wherein we post all the queries and the details have been mentioned likewise. So if you could see home tuition, home tutoring only. So whenever there is a requirement from the parent that they require a home tutor, we mention that it's only for home tutoring. And whenever we mention this, we have our location mentioned here, like it's in Sai Baba Nagar, Borivali West, and the preferred timing is also been mentioned after 3 p.m. So whoever teacher is wishing to opt for home tutoring is also requested to check the location, how far it is from their respective places, and how they're going to travel. So by the help of Google Maps, you can check the location. Other details which have been mentioned is the standard 7th board ICSE and the subject maths and science. So you are also requested to check all these details thoroughly before asking for the query. So interested candidates can click on the link to apply for the particular query. So once you give confirmation, so once we get confirmation from the tutor's end, depending on your details that we have, that the institute has, your profile will be shortlisted and we send 3 best profiles to the parents. So in this manner, the profiles have been forwarded to the parents. So your name is there, your highest qualification is there, and the experience since how long you've been into teaching, and the ratings and the basic details regarding your profile. The in-depth details of your profile have been mentioned here in this link. So if the parent wish to check more details, so they are requested to click on this link, which has been also provided with this card kind of format. So parents basically go through the 3 important pointers before they make the selection. First is the highest qualification, if it is relating to the subject that you wish to apply. So if it's for English, the parents majorly wish for MA or BA teachers. If it's maths, they preferably look for MSc mathematics or BE or engineering stuffs. Also your experience. So parents generally look for tutors with more than 4 years of experience. Third and the important pointer is regarding the rates. So what happens with the initial queries is the institute don't have anything to talk in your favor to the parents, right? They cannot pitch your profile initially. But once you get selected by the parents and the particular teacher is taking certain number of lectures, the institute appoints an academic counselor who is in periodic conversation with the parents and with the tutors. So here, the academic counselor notes every feedback and review that he gets from the parent with regards to the teachers, and he notes into the system, which are been shared with the new parents, wherein we tell them that this particular teacher has been taking these many inquiries and this is what the feedback and reviews are. So here the institute has a chance of pitching your profile with a higher rates. But with the initial queries, the institute don't have anything to talk in your favor. Hence, we request the teachers to be on a little bit negotiable rate on the lower spectrum of their rates, so that the selection process from the parents becomes easier. So once you have been selected by the parents, you will be notified and the demo is scheduled. So here the tutors are again requested to go through every detail that has been shared regarding the student prior to giving confirmation with respect to the demo. The teachers are requested not to pull back after they give confirmation regarding the demo. So if they say yes for the demo, post that they cannot discuss anything related to rates or anything related to the location or subject or standard. So every detail must be confirmed before giving any confirmation on the demo. So once the demo is been scheduled, and if you have been selected, the rest of the process starts. So after the demo, if you have been selected by the student and the parent, a particular timetable has been scheduled as per your availability and students' comfortability. We request the teachers and the student to stick to that particular schedule for the complete academic year. Making frequent changes in the schedule can be very disturbing to the parents as well as to the teacher. An academic counselor is been assigned. Tutors are requested to stay in contact with the counselor periodically. You are not allowed to make any changes in the pre-decided schedule or the timetable on the lecture day. You are requested to inform any changes you wish to make in the schedule at least a day prior. If you're being late for the lecture, say by 15 or 20 minutes, you are requested to inform the counselor so that he can make the parents aware for the same. Any immediate cancellations should not be done uninformed or just by discussing with the student. You should always inform the academic counselor first. Any updates on exams or portion should also be discussed with the academic counselor. You can share your feedback and complaints with him. Tutors are requested to work as a team with the academic counselor. Next, talking about the lecture details. So, the tutors are requested to update all their lectures on time on the same day itself. A link will be provided to the teachers, wherein they will have to mention few basic details like the time in, time out, what is the topic covered, what was the homework given, and what was the last class homework status, if they have done or not. The basic significances of updating lecture is, first, everyone is known to like what's actually happening in the class. Second, your payment is been calculated on your lecture updates because your attendance has been tracked. Now talking about the terms and conditions, first relating to the payment, your payment is generated on 10th of every next month. Suppose you take X number of lectures in the month of December. Your payment for these number of lectures will be generated on 10th of January. On 10th of January, you receive a mail with the basic information with respect to all the lectures taken, your per hour charges, and what is the final amount. Everything is been mentioned in the mail itself. Once you give confirmation on the mail, the amount is been credited in your account. 10% of your monthly income will be deducted and it will be kept with the institute as a security deposit, which will be again paid back to you after the successful completion of academic year. So this 10% will be deducted from every month's salary. Suppose in the first month you make 10,000 as your monthly income. So out of that 10%, that is 1,000 rupees will be kept with the institute as a deposit. In the second month, you make 20,000. So 2,000 as a deposit will be kept with the institute. So likewise, whatever amount is been kept with the institute will be given back to the tutors, the cumulative amount in the month of May after the successful completion of the academic year. So now talking about the other terms, first is the relation with the parents. There should not be any direct contact with the parent and the teachers except lecture timings confirmation or for doubt solving. You cannot discuss anything relating to the payment, or you cannot talk anything which is not likely to be professional with the parents. Any complaints you have regarding the parents or the student, you have to take the things in front of the academic counselor or with the institute. Teachers are requested not to argue or lose temper in front of the student or in front of the parents. So to summarize everything, first we discussed that the queries will be sent on Telegram. Secondly, your rates contribute majorly during selection by the parents. Third, updating lectures is very much mandatory because your payment relies on the updates which have been again verified by the parents. Fourth, your payment is generated on 10th of every next month. Out of that, 10% will be deducted and will be given back to you after the completion of academic year. And the last part, you are requested to stay in coordination with the academic counselor periodically. Thank you.